I'm Jodie.
Hey, and I'm Jason.
We got married recently, and wow, it's been a journey to get here.
Yeah, not just a relationship journey, but a whole faith journey. So we're here to share a bit of our story, what life looked like before Jesus, how we met him, and what's changed since. Well, to be honest, it wasn't great. I was stuck in addiction for over 20 years. I was drinking heavily every day just to pass out, really. Work and drink, that was it. And it cost me a lot. My marriage, my relationship with my kids, and even my mental health.
That's a lot of weight to carry.
Yeah, I didn't know how to stop. I felt completely alone. But at the time, I didn't think about God at all. I grew up going to Sunday school, but that was just a childhood thing. I didn't know him, and I didn't think he could or would want anything to do with me.
And for me, it looked different, but I was lost too. I always believed in Jesus. I had my Bible, went through the Catholic sacraments, but I wasn't living it out. I wasn't connected to it. I was living for me, trying to earn goodness. If I was nice, kind, maybe that was enough. But I had constant anxiety, especially about heaven and whether I was right with God. I'd spiral over things like I haven't been to confession or I'm not doing enough.
We were both trying to do it on our own strength.
Exactly, and it wasn't working. The real turning point for me was when my mum got really sick. I was with her for 2 weeks before she passed. I felt helpless and broken, but every night I read my Bible. It was the only thing that brought me peace. I felt God with me, carried me. That's when I really started seeking him.
For me, the change came after I hit rock bottom. I had a full breakdown at work. I rang my parents and just said I can't do this anymore. I was done. My cousin came to see me and she prayed with me. I still remember her saying, "There's only one person who can really help you now, Jason, and that's Jesus." And something shifted in me. I knew she was right.
He ended up living with his parents for a while and starting again.
Yeah, I went to AA, started doing the steps, and one of them made me think maybe I should go to church. So I did. I found a pastor, told her my story, she prayed with me, and I gave my life to Jesus. I got baptised on Easter Sunday. That moment changed everything.
We both started checking out different churches, separately at first. I found Lighthouse through my niece and felt really welcomed. Jason came along later and had the same experience.
I remember thinking, this feels different. People were warm, real, and the pastors were so down to earth.
One wasn't even wearing shoes.
Life isn't magically easier, but it's better. I haven't had a drink for over 3 years. I pray, I go to church regularly. I've done the Meet Jesus series, started serving, and even built some great friendships. We read the Bible together, we pray as a couple, and that never used to be a part of my life.
It's the same for me. I still have struggles, but I'm not walking through them alone. I don't have that constant pressure anymore. I know I'm loved and saved, and I don't have to prove anything to God. There's so much peace in that.
And the people at Lighthouse have made such a difference. Everyone's so encouraging. You don't feel like a number, you feel known.
And the music. I love that we get to worship together every Sunday. It fills my soul.
It's completely different. We pray together, we talk about our faith. Our first date was literally going to church. Our second, reading the Bible together.
We're building something real, something lasting, because it's not just about us. God is at the centre of our relationship.
And honestly, I never knew peace like this before. I used to live for people's approval. Now I know that God's the only one that matters.
Same here. I used to say yes to everything. Now I feel free to live out of love, not pressure. If you're watching this and you're searching, just know Jesus meets you right where you are. You don't have to have it all together.
He really does. If he can pull me out of where I was, he can do it for anyone.
Life is just lighter now.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's full of hope. Thanks for hearing our story.